If you guys want to get some amazing controller grips and accessories, then check out fatalgrips.com and use the code Kyle_Birk for 10% off. What's going on, guys? Kyle Birkwood here, and welcome to another Minecraft video. Now today I'm going to be talking about a few ways as to how you can hide light in Minecraft, because as you may know, we have torches, we have glowstone, and people just usually place them like normal blocks. However, there's ways to hide them as well, so if you didn't want people to see torches on your wall or anything like that, you can make them look better, or you can just cover them completely with a block and it's still showing a light basically. So I'm going to talk you through a few steps as to how to hide light in today's video. So before we get into it, leave a like, rate and subscribe, but let's get straight into it. So as I mentioned just a minute ago, we'll start by talking about the torches then. So if you don't want torches like looking like that on your wall or something, that you can't really, well, you can hide them, but it's like tricky to hide torches as they're like, you know, not like a full block sort of thing. But yeah, you can actually make them look better, and I'll show you how to do it right now actually. So what you want to do, you want to get an item frame or a block of your choice, and then basically you place the item frame on there. You go here to the corner of this block, you place the torch there, and then in the item frame you place a block in like that, and you could it basically make it look better by placing a block in the item frame and the torch is holding it at the same time. So yeah, you could do it with those as well, with slabs, you know, with full-on blocks as well. So I mean, yeah, you could do that if you wanted. If that sounds cool to you, then you could do that. You could also hide light under carpet as well. So as you can see, it's there, and by the way, I think it's because it's not a full block, I think it's emitting light. So I'm struggling to find carpet right now. How is this even? Oh, there we go. So yeah, as you can see, if we just get where's glowstone, there it is. Yeah, so as you can see, there's a light under it, there's glowstone under it. And if we just go over here, all you have to do is literally just do that, and then that's literally all you can do. You can build a building if you want, and then put carpet as your floor, and then instead of putting torches on your wall, you could just put lights under your carpet, which will light the room up. You could do that as well if you wanted. Instead of hiding them under carpet though, you can also hide them under cauldrons if you wanted. So as you can see, it lets out a little bit of light at the bottom. You can still see the light, I know, but you know, it looks quite cool from a glowing cauldron. But yeah, it's quite cool like that. Or if you don't want to see the light at the bottom, you could literally just get a slab and cover it up like that if you wanted, but that's up to you. I mean, it's still emitting light, but only a little bit of it, so you try not to cover it up too much, as it will, you know, block the light in too much. So yeah, you could do that if you wanted. Instead of holding them in cauldrons though, you could hide them in hoppers. So as you can see, you might be like, how do you do this, Kyle? So if we just get a hopper, oh, that's a pressure plate. So yeah, if we just get a hopper, you don't want to do that, because obviously, you know, it'll just stay out the ground. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is you want to get the light here, and then as you can see, you want to place the hopper in there like that. Instead of hiding them in hoppers though, you can also hide them in pistons. So as you can see, wherever I put that, there we go, pistons right here. And yeah, as you can see, because pistons actually emit light in this game apparently, so I mean, you could always hide them with pistons if you wanted. So let's just get a piston. So yeah, as you can see, piston, and yeah, they emit light quite easily, to be fair. And you can also hide them with an enchantment table. Now I was quite surprised with this at first. I was like, no, surely not, right? Because enchantment table is like a full-on block. So it turns out you can actually hide them with a enchantment table, which is really cool. All you have to do is just get some glowstone and then place an enchantment table under it like that, and it's just quite easy and simple, to be fair. So that's up to you. You can also hide them in walls. So what I mean by this is, you know, you can see the light, but you can still put them in walls at the same time. So yeah, sorry about the background noise, by the way. Just my rabbit going crazy in the background. But yeah, you can hide them in walls if you wanted, so like, you know, trapdoors and stuff. So I know you still see the light, but there's other ways of doing it as well. For example, you can hide it behind paintings. So as you can see, there's a light behind there, which is really cool in my opinion. You just cover it back up if you wanted. You can also hide them using chests. However, obviously you can still see a bit of the light in the back, but I mean, that's fine. Well, it should be alright. But yeah, as you can see, it's still emitting light, which is really cool. Also, one last thing before we go is, if you want to you know, put lights in the ceiling, all you have to do, like I mentioned over there about the piston, if you just get a piston here and get some glowstone, all you have to do is place a glowstone there. Or let's do this properly actually. If we just place a glowstone there, and then that, as you can see, look, it's still emitting light. And even if we cover this up, let's just cover it with a random block. Even if we just cover this up, as you can see, it's still emitting light a little bit. No, actually, I don't think it is. You'll have to leave like the top open, but you can still cover it up if you wanted and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how you put it. Lights in the ceiling, and that's how you hide lights altogether. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, rate and subscribe, and I don't know when the next video will be. It might be later on today, and yeah, so hope you're all excited for that. Keep an eye on the channel. So yeah, leave a like, rate and subscribe, share it if you really liked it, because it helps me out a lot. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed the video. So I'll see you all in the next one. Adios.